Hello everybody, it's your favorite power couple. I'm Celeste.
And I'm Laura.
And on this week's episode, we begin with two sisters who want people to come together through storytelling and love and laughter, all bringing them together all through their wine label.
And them girls look amazing.
They do. They look incredible. They look absolutely incredible.
And we also head down to the only cheeky bar in Perth, the Hula Bula Bar. And our good friend Franco and Dom made us some beautiful cocktails.
Those were delicious.
And our friend Diane Lloyd comes on talking about living with HIV.
And then, of course, we wrap up with some final thoughts and hot topics. So with that said, sit back, relax, and let's talk now! Many of us wish we could turn our passions and interests into a thriving career. That's exactly what Mish and Shaz did with Twiins Wine. And as you can see, they are identical twins. Welcome.
Hi, Celeste.
Yeah, hi.
So tell us about the wine range.
So about 3 years ago, we decided to introduce Twiins Wine to Perth and Australia. And that stemmed from myself living in London and returning, and Sharon living in Karratha and returning back to Perth. And we got together and we wanted to do something together that we loved and enjoyed. And
who doesn't like drinking?
It kind of makes sense.
Yes.
But while I was living in London, I was actually doing the buying, the drinks buying for a couple of pubs over there. So I realised that amongst so many different brands and wines, the Margaret River region was really popular. Yeah. So coming back to Perth, it was a bit of a no-brainer to choose Margaret River, as we were from Manjimup, which is not very far away from Margaret River. And it was just, such a popular region, and popular wines have come from there. So we found ourselves a winemaker.
Nice. And you guys actually have 3 different wines,
yes,
correct? Okay.
We do.
Talk to me about the 3 different ones, because they all sound delicious.
They are.
I'm interested in the sparkling one. I like the sparkling one.
That's a favourite actually. The sparkling. But we've got a cab. A cab sav and a sab sem. And Sharon's favourite is probably the sab sem.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm the red girl. So
okay.
I'm sorry we didn't bring them in today. For
that's right. We'll sample them after the show.
Yeah, after the show. I have to tell you, I've never seen Laura so excited.
It's Friday after all.
Now you girls look amazing. Can I ask, have you had a bit of work done though?
Over to you. The cat's out of the bag.
Listen, we certainly have. We've always wanted to maintain a natural look, though, and we are very much about our skincare regime and having a plan for your skincare. But also, during the day, I'm visiting construction sites, so I don't wear a lot of makeup, and to be honest, I hate when I have to put in the effort to put on makeup. Sure. So, after sort of seeing myself on TV, I did sense that I did look a little bit tired, and I have actually had some dermal fillers put in under my eyes just to sort of fill them out a little bit. Going back to when I was 13 years old, I had people come up to me thinking that I had a black eye. They would literally, ask me, have I been punched in the eye? And we're prone to having dark circles under our eyes.
I think it's genetics. Our mum has it, and Nana had it as well. Just that really tired, dark look. So we both had the dermal fillers under the eyes, and I think it just makes you look a little bit more radiant, a little bit more fresh, and not as tired. We see a huge difference.
Certainly looks amazing.
Yeah, you look incredible. And I also love that you guys are okay chatting about it, being honest with it.
Yeah, why not?
You are on the cover of multiple magazines. I saw the cover of Maxim.
That was
very, very cool. I mean, you have to be pretty confident to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. We've always been pretty confident in our own skin, and we're in our 30s now, and things aren't quite the same as they used to be.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
But in saying that, the most attractive thing is having confidence within yourself. Like,
Absolutely.
if you're comfortable and confident within your own skin, pre or post any surgery or treatments, I think you just have to be confident within yourself. And I don't think anyone should be judged for having treatments done or not having treatments done. Like, it's your own body, and I think you should be able to do whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah, good and confident. And I also like that you guys, the key word is natural.
Yeah.
There's little things that you can do to make yourself look natural. And I'm always telling Laura, I want to go makeup free, but then, like you said, I wake up and I'm like, not going to.
Maybe if we go where they go.
Yeah,
Then I have
you have to tell us. So where do you guys go?
There's a place called Mirror Clinic in West Perth, and we see Dr. Andrew, but the team there, there's a few registered nurses, and I don't know, it's like a family there. They're really warm and inviting, and they really explain the process, and that's you need to trust who's jabbing a needle into your face, and you want them to have your best interest. Like, I've been in there and I've said, I'd really like this done. And Dr. Andrew actually said, I'm going to suggest you don't. And that's what you want. You want someone to see that, okay, that's going a bit overboard, or no, I think not. And you understand why they're saying that.
Yeah, I think if Sharon persisted, he would have definitely done it, because that's what Sharon wanted to do, but he explained the reasons why I don't think you should go any further with that. And it was,
you don't want to walk down the street and go, oh, that chick's had something done. Like,
exactly.
you want it subtle. And
Dr. Andrew does that.
That's awesome. Well, there you go. There you go.
But yeah, we're very open and honest about most things in our life. We've got really nothing to hide, and we're confident and proud with who we are. And we found Mirror Clinic and Dr. Andrew via Instagram. One of our friends, she's actually been going to Mirror Clinic for a couple of years now, and she was posting a few bits and bobs on Instagram. We asked her a few questions, we DM'd her, and we just said, oh, what are you getting done, and does it hurt, and how much? And she gave us all the information via Instagram, and then we checked him out and visited him, and we're really happy. And now we're on Instagram sort of posting our treatments, and people are asking us the same questions, and I think it's just fabulous that we can give them advice, and we've researched it and been there and had things done, and we can tell them firsthand.
We'll just share the secret.
Share the secret.
Find a good clinic, you want to tell people about it.
Absolutely.
And be a resource that looks good. Y'all look great. And speaking of Instagram, you guys have a huge following. I mean, that's a business in itself.
It is a business in itself, and you can really you can represent, and if any causes that you have, you can really reach out to your audience, so you can use it for a lot of good. I do have a very, very busy lifestyle with my own business, so I don't have a lot of time devoted to Instagram. I do pop a few things on there, but it's not my be-all, end-all. But I like to be positive, and any questions that people have, I'm happy to answer.
Shaz, tell us more about your business that you were telling us about.
So I've been in the commercial cleaning industry for 12 years.
Cool.
And I started up in Karratha, where I used to live. And I've continued on in Perth, and I'm visiting construction sites every day. So I'm prone to a lot of dust, and my skin does need a lot of tender loving care. That's we do a lot of just newly built buildings, fit out cleans. It's pretty hands-on and pretty vigorous, and it's a really cool industry, and we're really proud of what we've achieved there.
Sure.
I might just touch base on that. With Dr. Andrew in Mirror Clinic, we don't just get injectables. So we go there for hydrofacials, which is a medical grade facial. And speaking of dust and all that stuff at construction sites, our pores getting clogged full of dust and dirt, and I think once a month we try and go there and
for a hydrofacial,
fit it in, get a hydrofacial. So if you haven't, I'm actually due for one very soon. If you're looking to just get all that gunk and dirt out of your pores, then that's another great treatment that he does there.
We'll do that, and then we'll go makeup free. How's that?
Done. Wait, I was just, and then we'll have some Twiins wine. Which I was just, can you imagine Shaz walking on a construction site? Like, people would be like, what?
OHS accidents happening, people falling off scaffolding.
I think I'm seeing a mirage. Like, I mean, that's amazing.
No, listen, don't get fooled by the glam right now. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold.
Sure.
Yeah, listen, I love being just very casual, very low key. It is all high vis. I'm hiding underneath my helmet, my safety glasses, head to back, no makeup. So, it's not all glam, and it's only half of what you see, on Instagram. It's not all glam.
We just post the pretty stuff.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Yes,
Exactly.
Now, what's life like after Married at First Sight?
Oh God! To be very honest, I think our lives haven't changed too much at all. You might
married?
get single lady. No, single lady. No, not at all. So no, I don't think it's changed very much at all. We go about our life. We work hard. We've got the same beautiful friendship groups out there, and. Sort of head down, bum up, trying to just work hard, really. We might get invited to a few extra events. Yeah, that's about it. But little old Perth, there's not a whole lot happening here compared to, say, Sydney and Melbourne.
And I like it like that.
Yeah, so do I.
I like that Perth is low key and a little bit more chill, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're from the country, and Perth is just a big country town, really. Yeah. That's how I feel. I love it.
Definitely.
You go down into the Perth City Mall, and g'day. There's you bump into so many different people that you know, and I think you get that over east.
I agree. I love Perth.
That's why we moved back.
Oh yeah, you guys are here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, girls, you look fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We've gone from talking about wines to our next package, which is sipping cocktails.
Yes, we've covered it all.
I know, it's been a busy week.
This has been a busy week.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so much for joining us.
Yes, thanks, ladies.
Not being from here, I'm always looking for a really cool place or experience to try out here in Perth. And Laura and I got invited to go to the Hula Bula Bar.
We sure did. It was amazing. We had such a good time. Should we show them?
Absolutely.
So tell us a history about the Hula Bula Bar.
So the Hula Bula Bar was created in mid 2004. The idea was that you walk in and you forget the rest of the world.
Okay, so Franco, you're gonna have to run through all the drinks and what is in them.
I'll start with that one there. That's painkiller, and that originates from the British Virgin Islands. We use puzzles of rum in that one.
Can we drink out of that? Okay. What do you think?
Ooh, delicious.
Oh, that is delicious.
And what's this one?
So that's our version of a Mai Tai.
We're gonna try it. All right.
I'm going to leave slightly intoxicated today, I think.
No, never.
These are all mocktails, by the way.
No, they are not. Okay. That's good.
I like that. Yeah,
Okay.
Fruity, delicious.
Yeah.
This next one, this is our version of a pina colada. Again, that's probably our top-selling drink these days.
I had to.
Yeah, well, you had to.
I had to go there.
It's we call it a lava flow. Obviously, the strawberry down the side, make it look like a volcano. Have a taste and see what you think.
All right. Okay.
Can do.
Okay.
Yes.
By far, one of the best pina coladas I've ever had, or a good take on it.
This one is mine. See how it's sitting right here? It's that perfect height.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have.
That's a Don Zombie. So that's got about 4 rums in that one. So it's got a blend of rums. But then if you include the rums that we have in our syrups, it's actually got a total of 6 rums in it. So
I'm scared of this one.
Oh yeah. Just I want to see that. Okay. All right. Woo.
Brings back memories.
Now, something that we were also talking about earlier, Franco, that I thought was really cool is that you make all your ice cream fresh.
We've got a rum and raisin.
My favourite.
We make a pina colada. And we also make one called Wipeout, which is a coconut strawberry. They all obviously have alcohol in them. The alcohol is rum, believe it or not. We get a real mix in here from 18, 19-year-olds through to people in their 70s and 80s. All different types of people, all different sort of nationalities. We do get quite a few tourists because of being where we are.
Well, Franco, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for being on Let's Talk Now and inviting us into this amazing place. And yeah, we'll see you guys here next time.
My pleasure.
And how much fun was that, Celeste?
That was really cool and fun.
And you found your favourite drink.
The painkiller.
We'll be back after this short break.